No, Kneef! Kneef! And if you look closely, you'll see that I have a new Kneef. I mean Kneef. As we observe this wild animal, we will butcher some prey. See you later, kid. But yeah, so as you can see, I've got a new knife. And it's exciting days because I got this betting. My luck betting has been unreal. I mean, let me explain. So I'm on a bot server because when I try to explain something I can never focus. So I'm just going to probably just run around knifing. That'll be quite convenient, won't it? So I was actually betting on CSGO Lounge. As you know, if there's like the Enthamer Cup, I don't even know if that's what it's called. I just tried remembering that. And the MLG Cup's on at the minute. There's been a lot of underdogs winning in the betting community. So if you don't know what I mean by underdogs, I mean teams that weren't really supposed to win have been winning. I mean, I've probably played, let's say 14 bets in the last day, okay? Not expensive bets, I've not put a lot of money on the line, but the good news is, I've been winning. I will show you an image of my CSGO recent betting history, and you'll see what I mean. I've just been betting on the underdogs, and like I said, I've not been putting much on. I think I'm about to win another underdog bet now, the Cloud9 game, the Dignitas, yes, I think I'm about to win, and it's only 2 value on that bet, but don't forget, I've only placed, like, literally skins worth about 40 pence or 40 cents or whatever you want to say, but we'll just call it value because that's what it does work around. So 40 value, no, when I say 40 value, that's wrong. 0.40 value, that sounds a bit better. So if you think about it, I've done that for about the last 13 wins or so, and if I've put that on quite average, that's about 20 value just there, if not more, and there is more because I've been betting more and I've been betting less. So I've managed to pretty much get this knife just from betting small amounts on the underdog team, which is really lucky, and I'm sure there's always that thing like, oh, I wish I betted more on this team, etc, and whatever. But you just don't know what can happen. You go, oh yeah, this will be a good idea. I think we've got a good chance to win, but it's only like 25%. And then you go and place your best items on them and lose. You just don't know. That's the thing with betting. It's very, very weird. And it's cool at the same time. Yeah, I've managed to get this. And I'll also show you my profit and my returns besides this knife, which I've got, which I'm mainly just going to use for betting, which is pretty interesting. It's not a lot, like I said, but considering I've got this knife, and as you can see, it's a Huntsman stained in field test condition, but it's got super low float value, and as you can see, it's quite nice looking for field test. It's got nice shine to it, and it doesn't have too much black on it, and that's why I like the Huntsman, or I like the stained in general, because say if you get a field tested, or even a battle scarred or well worn version of this skin, it doesn't look super bad, but say if you got a battle scarred Safari mesh, it's not going to look very nice, is it? So that's why I enjoy the stained, that's why I've got it on my Falchion knife as well. But I'm actually 2 knives up, so I've been using this for my T side and my Falchion for my CT sided. I think I'm going to try and trade up to maybe like a Karambit or something, because I've not had one yet, and I mean, I'm pretty much there now, so yeah, that's quite cool. Also, and whilst we're at it, I'm kind of skeptical, how many of you guys actually bet? And what's your biggest win, or what's your recent wins, for example? Because I'm kind of interested now. It's been really fun betting, and it doesn't even have to be high amounts. Like, for example, it must have started off putting about 0.20 value on, which is nothing, and now you can see where I am. I've turned that 0.20 or whatever into quite a lot of items. It started last night where I just put, like I said, 0.20 on one of the teams. I don't know which team it was, but it was one of the underdogs, and I won. So I put more on the other team, and so on and so forth. And now I've managed to get a knife, and I've managed to get some other items to bet with, so I can do more betting. I've got a knife. I'm a knife hawk. Quite a nice knife because I wanted a Huntsman, and to be honest, this looks really nice and stained. It's kind of just like a knife colour, really stained. That's why I like it. I mean, there's all these expensive ones, yeah, cool, whatever. But then there's a vanilla one, which is not far from this really, and a vanilla one's a lot more expensive. And I'm just quite kind of excited because it's going good. Everything's going good. I'm enjoying playing Counter-Strike. I'm enjoying life. But I'm not enjoying work. Work's not fun. I mean, all I can imagine is just playing video games for a living. Can anyone... I'm sure everyone's imagined that. But it's just kind of one of the things, isn't it? I mean, I don't know what I'd do if I had the chance to play video games for a living. It would be quite fun, I suppose. It would be quite fun, but kind of just carry on talking. I've not really just sat down on a topic and started speaking for a long time, so it's a bit different. It was all over the place because YOLO. But that's another thing, I've actually been playing a lot, going for highlights, so I'll have probably a highlights video up soon if I think they're worthy enough. The thing is, what I do is I go into a game, I'll record the full game, so it could be up to 90 minutes as it states, and sift sifting through 90 minutes of just clips and footage can be quite interesting. Say, for example, I played 4 or 5 games, okay? And I've hit clips in them 4 to 5 games. That's a lot of footage to be sifting through. So production's going to be a lot slower than it kind of was. I mean, even though it was slow, that's simply because I just didn't really have time to play. Now I do, so... Well, I don't, but I do. I choose to because I love playing, basically, and I love making videos, and I love doing all sorts, and I love fish. I do love fish, I gotta say. Fish is nice, and this Huntsman knife is nice, and Pinterest is nice. MySpace is nice. 580 million he sold it for. That's nice. Can I sell my knife for 580 million? Probably not. I'd accept 58. You know, 58 would be alright. Anyway, whilst I'm on it, I actually made a video a bit ago about asking if you guys want to trade items with me. So, if you're still up for that, there's always my trade link or my Steam profile or whatever. You'll be able to find my inventory and you'll be able to see what items I have. And if you're willing to trade anything, just send me some offers and I'll see, because I'm always looking for new items. Mainly a knife, so say if you've got a knife, don't go sending me gut knife, safari mesh, battle scarred for my huntsman, because that's not fair. I either want, you know, an equal trade or so on and so forth. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's kind of just a talkative episode. When I say episode, that sounds really weird. It's kind of just a talkative video. I prefer that. And it's quite nice. It's a lot easier doing this. It doesn't take a very long time, to be honest. It was fun. So thank you very much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like. I don't ask for that so often, but please, can we hit 6 likes, maybe? So that's the thing, on my videos, I don't get too many views, for example, too many likes or whatever, but I'm not bothered, you know, I'm just doing this for entertainment, and if you do enjoy them, the people who leave comments, it's actually crazy, like, when you leave a comment and go, great video, I love your videos, man, or whatever, I really do appreciate that, and it makes me feel happy, and it makes me feel warm inside, I just feel like killing people in real life. Only joking. Stick to killing people on video games, guys. Good night, God bless, love you all.